raise the alarm that if some of this information was supposed to be deemed as secure as national intelligence, doesn't that create some sort of alarm in your mind?
Well, I don't see the connection between accounting information, basically accountability, and national security. We're not dealing with foreign entities here, as far as I know, and if we were, we're dealing with financial entities. These were business transactions. These were not transactions with companies, or countries that we have partnerships with in our war on terror. How they're making the connection between this simple business transaction of bailing out a company who did some wrong things, and there's some questions as to whether or not they should have been bailed out, but then we find out that the bailout money went to the counterparties in these transactions that actually caused a problem to begin with, because we had an unregulated market called credit default swaps, and that's what this is all about. AIG had to be bailed out to some extent, because if it went under, no one knew the extent of what the damage would be, because on both sides you had trillions of dollars of transactions that were basically not on an exchange, unregulated, and not covered with any reserves. That's what this is all about. This was supposed to be named for what it was, an insurance contract. But once you call it insurance, you come under the commissioners of insurance in each one of the states. So they very neatly changed it to a credit default swap instead of an insurance policy against some kind of a issue that they wanted to insure against. Now, I think we're entitled to know more information, and calling this a national security issue is like looking for an excuse not to give us the information. It's a poor excuse.